Hello everyone, this is Louisa from Ellie Paper Studio, and today I am here with another Tuesday Print and Cut where I provide you free downloadable files, typically two. One will have the editable file or editable file where it's typically a Word document or a publisher document, which is another very commonly used Microsoft Office product. You just open it up and it'll have whatever, trial message I've put there. You can change it to make it your own, and in combination with that I give you a second set of a file, which is typically a cut file in a CCR format. CCR is the Cricut Craft Room software. You can get it free, download it free at Cricut.com. All Cricuts can use this software. You just have to hook the Cricut up to your computer. If you've never done it before, you probably have to update some firmware, but it's not a difficult process at all, and very, very user friendly, and also it's free. So you get to open these files, and if you have a Gypsy and you really don't want to connect your Cricut to your CCR software, what you can also do is download the software for free anyway. Log in with your free account and transform the file to a Gypsy file. Sometimes it'll give you an error message or tell you that, warning, some of the features are not available for Gypsy. To be honest, I don't own a Gypsy, so I don't know what the consequences of the transformation, what it really does to it, but if anybody out there wants to give it a try, you're welcome to. Like I said, the files are available at my blog, elliepaperstudio.blogspot.com, and typically in the description of these videos I give you the direct post link. That way you can just click there and it'll take you directly to the day that I posted this particular project, so you can download those. Also, if you want to get other free files, make sure to visit my blog, elliepaperstudio.blogspot.com. Follow me and you can go into the Tuesday Print and Cut category. It's on the top to the right, and all of the Tuesday Print and Cut posts and files will show up there. So for today I'm actually doing a Halloween project. We are getting near to Halloween, and actually a design team member, friend of mine, she suggested that I should work on one of these because of the holidays, and couldn't have been a better suggestion. So I have you can make three different cuts with this one file. One is a pumpkin, the other one is a tombstone, and the other one's a ghost. These two come from the Simply Charmed Cricut cartridge, and this one you're going to need the Create a Critter Cricut cartridge. If you don't own them, you may be able to get around it. You will, however, have to mess with the cut file, which I typically don't recommend because I've already aligned everything to fit perfectly. As you can see, it cuts perfectly. So then what you do is you just print it on a normal 8.5 by 11 sheet using your regular printer. For this type of cardstock, because it had a little bit of a glossy finish, I had to spray it with hairspray to fix the words to it so now they don't rub off. And then you take your 8.5 by 11 and stick it to your mat. If you have a 12 by 12 mat, this is a Cricut mini mat, so if you have a 12 by 12 mat, you're going to have to stick it towards, if you're going to feed your mat this way, it'll come like the other 12-inch part is going to come here. You're still going to put it on this end corner and feed it this way. If your Cricut is here, you're going to feed it this way, so it's going to cut everything this way. So I'm going to go ahead and lift my paper up so you can take a better look at what it cuts out. So and also, if you have any questions, you're always welcome to leave any comments here or on my blog. I try to respond to them as quickly as possible. Some days are a little bit busier than others, so it may take me a day or two to get back with you, but I definitely try to respond to everyone. So this is the pumpkin, and I want to score these two. The pumpkin's a little bit easier to fold just because it only has this part where it needs to be folded. So I'm going to go ahead and put a score line through here and through here so we can fold it together. Actually, I'm just going to do it right here in front of the camera. I'm just going to line it up. Take my bone folder. And there, you have a perfectly shaped ghost with a happy Halloween. These are really little. If you see the text part on the publisher file and you want to edit it, please don't make the text box bigger, because if you do, you may it may come outside of what you end up cutting. So really try to not mess too much with the files I provide you. I would hate for you to have to waste your paper. I mean, you can, but it's not going to turn out because everything's set up to fit perfectly in this area. So my biggest recommendations are to print in either white or ivory cardstock. Maybe a light, very light color would do okay, but if you're doing a light color, definitely you should only be doing black. I printed in black and I used this really cute Chiller font. I believe it's a free font with Microsoft Office. If not, you can probably download it for free online. I haven't purchased any fonts, so all of the fonts that I ever use are going to be free somewhere online. And I'll put the link if it's not one of the Microsoft Office ones. And the reason I do it in white is because, as I was saying, it reads better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the actual layers, and they're going to fit perfectly on top. However, I think it's really, people typically really take a liking to the fact that it's a perfectly cut card. And you have the tombstone there, and you didn't have to pay a ton of money for this. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the other layers of my project, and when we get back, we should have a finished project. Okay, so I've cut my layers. This is my pumpkin, and simply the file that I provided for you already has all the layers, so you don't have to resize or try to figure out the size of them because they're a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this to my front. And this is how cute it looks. It looks just like a pumpkin, but when you open it up, it has a message. So I wanted to show you how these ended up looking. This one, it's kind of ripped because I forgot that I had to flip it, like I did this one. And then these have some cat hair. My cat is here scrapping with me. I really like how the tombstone ended up looking. I really like those colors also. This is a darker charcoal and a gray, and then the white for the shadow. So very simple, very cute, very easy. You could probably knock some of these out. You could probably print 10 and get 30 of these and then cut them through your Cricut so quickly. They're so easy to make, especially because the layers, for example, this one's just the black and the orange. This one is really just another ghost that cuts out, and then the pink cheeks. This one's probably the most elaborate one, but even if you just wanted it, it goes by so quickly because there's such larger cuts that the Cricut really just breezes through them. And I just wanted to show you what I'm going to use them for. These are some, my baby niece is coming to visit, so I put together some little Halloween packets for her, for the week she's going to be here. I'll wake her up and with some candy and a little gift. It's stuff you get at the dollar store, so like fake rings. She's at the age where she's really young, but she can appreciate, so she still appreciates dollar store tchotchkes. I'm sure her mom won't. And then some stickers and some lollipops and some tarts and whatnot. So I just plan on probably taking some ribbon and tying it. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and do it on camera right now. Okay, so I went ahead and tied some black ribbon onto all of them, and I think they turned out really cute. Very quick and easy to make. Like I said, I got these, you get 40 for $1 at my dollar store, and they're Ziploc bags, Zip Seal bags, and they have the little pumpkins. And then I just did the little cards. I'll be filling them in. This one you can't because it opens through here. But they're really, really cute, and they're exactly the shape of the cut. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to visit my blog if you would like to download the files. If you enjoyed these videos and this series, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ellie Paper Studio, and also subscribe to my blog, elliepaperstudio.blogspot.com. If you have any questions on any of these processes, or you would like bigger pointers, I know that a few of you have mentioned if I would ever do a CCR tutorial from start to finish, so like doing the whole project, including setting it up in my computer. I am planning on doing that. However, it'll probably be a little while before I get to that. Life has been a little crazy, but I definitely want to make sure I want to do a tutorial, because I love for people to use the Print and Cut Tuesday free cuts. They're provided for you, and you definitely need a little bit of CCR knowledge, not too much actually. You just need to really know how to open it, download it, open it from your CCR software, and then pretty much after that you just need to hit cut. So I try to make it as simple as possible, but it is a great resource out there for you. So like I said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.